Everyone to Global FX Radio YouTube, Monday, October 13th, 2008. Happy Columbus Day, everyone. What a day, what a day, what a doggone day. Oh my goodness. Can you say the stock market exploding? Can you say carry trade to the freaking moon? Can you say Obama losing a little bit in the polls from 10 to 7? I got to tell you, there's a lot of talk over the weekend, people saying, that a lot of market players are scared. Hedge fund managers, pensioners, whoever, that the economies will really collapse under Obama. To have a Democrat control the entire Congress could be a nightmare for the stock market. So I think the fact that McCain coming back a little bit in the polls, around the outside, is it possible? Just on Friday, they were talking about how the Republican Party was pissed off as crap that they even chose McCain, how he sucks, he's not fighting Obama. Well, Sarah Palin is the attack dog, it looks like now. Wow, they're letting that dog loose. Not that she's a dog, just, they're letting her out. What a day. Sorry, that really was bad. Apologies. What a day, though. What a day. What a day. The stock went up 965 points. You got to be kidding. Again, the G7, G20. Hey, listen, pretty much I was saying yesterday how I didn't think they pretty much said anything new. But I guess the way the market was talking, Mobius was on CNBC. A lot of players were on saying, this is a real coordinated effort. A lot of the team they chose to administer the $700 billion, the oversight committee, a very highly respected team. So, there is, a lot of euphoria. But you know what? The bottom line is it's a bear market. And when you get a bear market that was ravaged, and the stock market's ravaged like it was, carry trade ravaged like it was, when you get a bounce, there is a vacuum of sellers. And that's what we had today, just a vacuum of sellers. And I think that when all's said and done, the end of the year, you're going to get the stock market going down. We might bounce to 10,000 on the down. But I think in the end, we might have a turnaround Tuesday tomorrow. Listen to my radio show, globalfxradio.com. I talk about it there. Premium, I talk about it all the time. You're looking at the Euro-dollar hourly chart. And again, German zoo going to be very big for this euro. I think German zoo is going to be an abomination. I think it's going to be a horrible, horrible, horrible number. If I'm wrong, the euro probably explodes. If I'm right, I think you buy the euro on the pullback. I think this, we took out previous day highs. I think it's bullish on the euro. The carry trade cannot really rally that much unless the euro dollar goes up too. I have to you here the move from the highs of 148.50 in the 20th around there of October down to the lows on Friday. And the first bounce is 38.71 on the euro, the 38.2% retracement. The 50% retracement is 140.61. I discussed this on YouTube. Take a look right there. Voice of Forex. Do a search on YouTube for it. Do keyword search under Spanton, and you can get my YouTube. But I do a webinar on Fibonacci, which I think is pretty good, but I don't know. Some people don't like it. But 140.60, great spot, possible bounce. But certainly by tomorrow, I could see the euro 138.50. Easy. And if that German zoo comes out better, you bet your bottom dollar. And again, euro sterling holding things down. We look at dollar yen, though. Let's look at dollar yen on the daily. And that's another one I think you want to do a Fibonacci. Because, and obviously it depends where you do the Fibonacci from, right? But if you do your Fibonacci from the highs to the lows on Friday, you get a monster bounce, babe. You get a monster bounce. You have 102.72. We're almost there already. 102.72 is the 38. I got to tell you, the golden bounce to 61.8. Look at that, top of the channel. So I wouldn't put it past this market, as oversold as it is, to see a ridiculous dollar yen easily 106 meeting up with the 61.8 on this top of the channel line. I mean, I could see it. If the stock market keeps going higher, if this giddiness continues, it's probably going to happen. The bounces are going to be violent, but in the end, at the end of the year, again, I stand by my prediction that the dollar, the carry trade is going to go down, and not necessarily the dollar is going to go down. I think the euro probably rolls over towards the end of the year. Remember, Europe is screwed too. It's where who has the surpluses right now? That's the currencies they're going to benefit. The renminbi, the yen, even the Singapore dollar, the Hong Kong market is going to explode tonight. So looking at sterling dollar, we see a gorgeous, picture-perfect bullish engulfing bar. That is as good as it gets. Oh my goodness. Hit the 10 exponential. I think if euro sterling keeps coming in, if we get a really bad number on the German zoo, and if London CPI number is tame, I mean, if it's stronger, I don't think it's going to be, but the market is expecting 5% year over year. With oil coming down, I got to tell you, I think this London number is going to be weaker. So, it's going to be a very tough night, I think. A lot of big numbers, in my opinion, tonight. And I think that's your opportunity. Again, this euro, I think it probably rallies no matter what. Bad number, opportunity to buy the euro on the pullback, even euro yen on that pullback, if I'm right about the futures, obviously. But, cable, again, do another Fibonacci. I hate this charting package. I also hate FX Trek customer service. They're saying I paid them. They're saying I didn't pay them when I have a proof that I paid them. Jerks. The 50% retracement on the 38.2% retracement on sterling dollar from the highs of 186 and change right there. What that was on September 27, down to the lows on Friday. The 50% retracement is 77.09, 77.19. So again, ways of it. If you believe this is a bottom in sterling, Fibonacci is a great way to say, all right, well, where's it going to bounce to? Where is it going to bounce? Well, things usually bounce to the Fibonacci levels. And again, why I say over and over how Fibonacci bounces and channel lines go hand in hand, people. Well, gee, don't you think that this is going to converge? What number is that? Remember, it takes time to converge, but take a look there. You don't think that this number is going to converge eventually? We're going to bounce to 179.40 if we are bouncing here. We are breaking out. And again, this number that we're going to dribble over, we will dribble over, and we'll meet that line over the course of the next couple weeks maybe. And then I think we roll over towards the end of the year. But, channel trading and Fibonacci's work awesome in tandem together, along with moving averages, as you see here. And I think that this cable could have a monster bounce. And again, we get through the 10 exponential 175, say hello to 177 easy. Notice the 50% bounce is right at the 20 EMA, exponential moving average. So again, these are the things I teach in premium, in the moment stuff. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to email me at info@globalfxradio.com. Euro sterling. I don't know what to make of this. I mean, this thing went. We got stopped out last night in this. I mean, I'm so upset about this. I mean, my stop was 79.60. Right place to put the stop. Even up here, it got up to 80 and reversed 200 pips. I mean, what is going on? You just got to widen them out even more. I guess the stop should have been above 80, 70. It's just too much. Remember, it's double pips in euro sterling. And so, well, 60 pips, but that was double. It's okay. We made 400 pips in sterling yen, so I'm not worried. Again, sterling yen, we did very well today again. Zooming in on sterling, on euro sterling, I'd rather look at the hourly chart. Oops, I only got a minute to do cable yen. Hourly chart looks like it might bounce. I think we bounce up to 78.50. There's big resistance there. I think it's a good spot to get short. And then if we get through there, 79. But I think at the end of the day, euro's going down, baby. And again, euro Canada reversed today. Euro yen was the relative strength loser. So I think that we continue to see that kind of action. This is the hourly chart. I'll give that to you. Hourly chart on euro yen, totally broken out to the upside. Pullbacks need to be bought, in my opinion. I'll do hourlies. If I can do the dailies, I will. Oh, come on. 45 seconds. So we see here, breaking out of this downtrend channel line. We pull back to this channel line. There's a gorgeous looking wedge. Look at this beautiful wedge. It doesn't get any better than that. And that is a nice pennant flag. Beautiful. Euro yen, I buy the pullback. As long as we don't take out 136, I know that's going to make some of you throw up. 136, sterling, euro yen, looking good. Buying the pullbacks. Sterling yen's another one. I mean, look at this. Beautiful bullish engulfing on the daily uptrend channel line. Sterling yen can pull back to 174 and still be an awesome long. 174, bottom of the channel line. Right here, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Even 173. As long as 174 isn't breached, sterling yen to the moon. Andrew Spanton, Global FX Radio, YouTube. Have a good night.